Hello and welcome to the third episode of The Insiders. This week, Andy's going to be showing you how to turn your Xbox 360 into an all-in-one media hub, and Graham's going to be demonstrating his fist juggling skills on a unicycle. What's that? Massive internal bleeding? What does that leave us then? What's he going to do instead? I suppose that'll have to do. Anyway, on to the best bit of the show. Using the phrase high octane to describe a racing game has become so ubiquitous that it's almost lost all meaning. So I've come up with a few alternative adjectives to help keep things fresh. However, until these useful suggestions are accepted into the common games blurb vernacular, all I can say for now is that Codemasters Fuel is a high-octane racer with an open-world twist. Fuel, or Fuel, as those full-caps-loving folk at Codemasters insist on calling it, steers away from the real-world setting of its siblings Dirt and Grid in favour of a bleak, futuristic vision of America. Popular landmarks like Yellowstone Park and the Grand Canyon have been ravaged by the effects of global warming, and, fittingly for a nation known for its lack of irony, these devastated terrains have become grand-scale racetracks for the vehicles most likely responsible for the environmental chaos that's been wreaked. But let's not dwell on the theoretical effects of man's careless treatment of the planet. Fuel certainly doesn't, and let's face it, it would make for a pretty depressing driving experience. What we should linger over is the fact that there are over 5,000 square miles of diverse US wilderness to hare around, from the wide expanses of the Utah Salt Flats to the arid dunes of California's inhospitable Death Valley. If that sounds like a lot, then you're obviously not too bad at maths. There's reportedly in excess of 100,000 miles of road to explore, a prospect that both tantalises and terrifies in equal measure. Fortunately, with a garage of 70 vehicles to choose from, this should be a sight less tedious than doing a full lap of the M25, although admittedly that only feels like you've driven 100,000 miles. At your disposal are a wide selection of road bikes, dirt bikes, quad bikes, buggies, SUVs and trucks, and in a clever bid to dispel any bias towards a particular vehicle type, developer Asobo Games has implemented an intelligent GPS system that tailors a suggested route to suit your chosen mode of transport strengths. There are also special vehicles to find that are particularly suited to certain environments, including hovercraft and those rocket-propelled dragsters you see breaking land speed records and occasionally exploding spectacularly. As with pioneering sandbox racers like Test Drive Unlimited and Burnout Paradise, there are hundreds of events to discover on your travels, and in keeping with Fuel's open-ended nature, most races are point-to-point affairs that let you dictate the best route. But if even that seems too constrictive for a free spirit like you, man, then you've got the option of placing your own checkpoints and challenging up to 15 other live-equipped petrol heads to try to beat you on your own masterful creation. Fuel will be sending virtual petrol prices soaring on 31st of May. Now to Andy, who's going to show you the magic of Media Center.
Thanks, Dan. Yeah, I like to run a pretty tight ship, so this week we're going to make things a bit more professional around here. Yeah, slick. Okay, this week I'm going to be talking about Media Center, which lets you link your PC and your Xbox to create the ultimate multimedia system. Here's how! Okay, what you need to set up Media Center: firstly, a PC, preferably running Windows Vista, 2, an Xbox 360, assume you got one of those, and 3, a compatible high-speed router. First, make sure that both your Xbox 360 and the computer you want to connect to are on and connected to your network. Go to My Xbox and scroll all the way over to the Windows Media Center slot. Click on it, then click Continue. The Xbox should find your computer. Click Continue again and you'll be given a setup key which will allow you to access Windows Media Center. Write the code down, then hit Continue again. Now you need to head to xbox.com/PC setup, where the helpful website will talk you through setting up sharing between your PC and your Xbox. Bingo! You now have access to your music, video, pictures, and even TV if you have a TV tuner card, all from your PC to your Xbox 360. So that's Media Center. Yeah, it's fine, I've just got a bit more to go. I'll be done in a second. Anyway, I see why Major Nelson keeps it to a minute!
Hi everyone, this week I wanted to bring you the latest community news by keeping my ear to the street, so welcome to Acey's Alleyway. What a yeah, just one of the friendly locals there. So, it's a beautiful day, summer's here and the music festival season is about to start, and what better way to kick off than with Xtival 09. 4 days of music, movies and gaming all happening on Xbox Live. So Xtival takes place this weekend, May 1st to the 4th. and there's some amazing stuff going on, including some of the biggest and best music acts and competitions and tournaments on all your favourite games. And the Xbox community is there in full force. You'll be able to take part in a lot of community-run tournaments, make some new friends, and win some massive prizes as well. And our famous Xtival stewards will be back this year for Xtival 09. So if you're new to Xbox Live and want to ask any questions, or if you just want to try and expand your friends list, check them out and get in touch with them. They'll help you out. So that's Xtival 09 this weekend, exclusively on Xbox Live. And go to xbox.com/Xtival 09 for more information.
Give me your wallet or I'll brick you.
It's the fifth time today. I thought you said this was quite a good area. No, we're gonna have to try someone else next week.